Hello guys and welcome to some XRP news today and XRP price prediction. Please subscribe to not miss any news on cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum and XRP. XRP price remains reluctant despite the bullish hammer trigger on the daily chart. For now, Ripple continues to be influenced by the broader cryptocurrency market vibrations than anything specific to the digital asset. As long as XRP price remains locked in a price range defined by the psychologically important $1 and $0.760, investors should target swing trade opportunities and keep one eye on the bigger picture. XRP price enthusiasm nullified by the indifference in the crypto complex. Since the May 23 low at the 200-day simple moving average, SMA, Ripple has defended a critical price range. The level corresponds to the union of the November 2020 high at $0.780 with the neckline of a multi-year inverse head and shoulders pattern at $0.760. The neckline runs from the September 2018 high of $0.791 through the November 2020 high of $0.780. The inverse head and shoulders pattern was triggered on April 5 with an explosive 44% gain. Since that time, the neckline has held on a weekly closing basis, as highlighted in the chart below. Moreover, the chart highlights how important $1 has been on a weekly closing basis over the last 3 weeks. Today, the trigger of the bullish hammer candlestick pattern has not inspired XRP price to rally to the structurally significant $1. Still, the bias of the daily chart points to a renewal of the hammer breakout, representing a 15% gain from the current price. As $1 is instructive for price action, a daily close above the level could stimulate XRP price to challenge the confluence of the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement of the April to May decline at $1.153 with the declining 50-day SMA at $1.205, yielding an approximate gain of 37% from the current price. To generate a breakout above $1, Ripple will need a renewal of commitment and emotion of investors in the cryptocurrency, or XRP price will be returned to the governing price range mentioned above. A failure to hold the $0.760 minus $0.780 price range should be met with notable support at the 200-day SMA at $0.718. If the cryptocurrency complex suffers a new wave of selling, XRP could sweep below the May 23 low at $0.652. A close below the low would motivate a re-evaluation of the longer-term outlook for Ripple and leave the international settlements token vulnerable to a test of the 40-week SMA at $0.588. The dark cloud of the Ripple and SEC legal tussle is worth considering in any XRP price evaluation. Still, the bullish fundamental story is equally engaging, posing a shifting challenge for investors. Fortunately, the clarity of the price structure on 2 timeframes, with explicit support and resistance levels, affords a mechanical approach to seizing trading opportunities or extending trade durations instead of relying on subjective conclusions on the principal fundamental developments. XRP lawsuit. It has been more than 171 days since the United States Securities and Exchange Commission outrightly confronted XRP and Ripple Labs by thrusting a lawsuit upon them. To date, a host of motions and memorandums have been exchanged, yet there is no clear winner. This case is unique and, perhaps, unprecedented in its own ways, and every court ruling has had and will continue to have its own far-reaching implications. For starters, the SEC's resolution to seek legal advice documents from Ripple has evidently backfired on them. They had outrightly blamed the blockchain firm for ignoring the legal advice they had received, and post the court ruling, they lost their prime argument against the defendant's fair notice defense. Ripple, on the other hand, has already presented 2 crucial defenses and has been tackling the SEC's blame game quite rigorously. The SEC demanding additional witnesses for discovery was retaliated against by Ripple by accusing the agency of changing its tune. Additionally, the San Francisco-based blockchain firm also pointed out the fact that it is facing an existential threat from the SEC's discovery extension request. The SEC, for its part, has had a flawed run at the case, according to many. Even after receiving constant requests to produce BTC, ETH, and XRP-related documents, it has only been turning a blind eye towards the same. Ripple, on the other hand, has complied with almost all the requests put forth by the agency. All in all, it would be fair to argue that the SEC has already received more than what it had asked, but is still extending its arms further. After time and again attacking Ripple's crucial fair notice defense, the SEC had recently claimed that the same fails as a matter of law. The most relevant question now remains, would the SEC look back at its actions as a mistake if the defendants end up winning this particular motion? The case's soul, for now, resides in the aforementioned defense, for Ripple at least. Commenting on the odds of the blockchain firm winning the same, renowned attorney Jesse Hines recently opined, I expect Ripple, Dev to defeat the SEC's option to dismiss the fair notice defense. The attorney was also quick to point out that his opinion needed to be taken with a pinch of salt because the ruling could possibly turn the other way too. However, if the fair notice defense gets ruled in Ripple's favor, it might also lead to the ongoing case getting settled or resolved even before the summary hearing. Ergo, as popular attorney Jeremy Hogan had previously stated, the future of the lawsuit depends on this main defense, and Ripple has successfully been able to apply pressure on the SEC. The community, of late, has been against Ripple settling the case. 1. It would set an unfair precedent, and 2. It would mean the firm succumbing to the SEC. In Hines' opinion, Ripple should only go on from here instead of looking back and giving in. On the contrary, it is known that Ripple is set to go public after the conclusion of the case. Keeping that in mind, it would definitely not want to destroy the SEC, and hence, the settlement option cannot be completely ruled out at this stage. Even though it isn't very apparent which party has the upper hand, it wouldn't be wrong to claim that the pendulum is oscillating in the blockchain company's favor, for now at least. However, it should be noted that even if Ripple manages to win the fair notice motion, it doesn't guarantee a win during the trial. Clarifying the same, Hines added, winning on this motion does not mean the defense will win on trial. It's just that it can be argued at trial. Winning this motion is not an indicator that the judge will side with this defense when it comes to the disposition of the case in issue. Thanks for watching this XRP News Today and XRP Price Prediction. Subscribe to not miss any news on cryptos like XRP, Bitcoin and Ethereum.